Well, some of the country's most popular TV shows and radio stations could soon face major cuts. The U.S. House of Representatives voted to cut $9 billion worth of federal funds. That's a large chunk of that is for international aid. And about $1.1 billion in cuts to the corporations of public broadcasting. That includes Kansas City PBS and NPR. KSHB 41 reporter Caroline Hogan shares the voices of some dedicated listeners and the message from the president of Kansas City's PBS.
You'll meet some dedicated public broadcast listeners at the Fiddly Fig.
It's just a good, healthy place to watch TV.
Oh, I love to listen to NPR in the morning when I'm getting ready for work.
The business itself has been an NPR sponsor for years.
The owner, Cheryl, is a huge fan. She's probably listens to it more than I do.
These local stations are going to need a lot more help from listeners after this recent round of federal cuts.
Where we are right now with our sort of immediate response to this is to not panic.
Cliff Keel, KC PBS president and CEO, said they planned for this. Federal funds make up 13% of their budget.
We have passed actually two budgets this year in June, one with federal funding, one without. So we're obviously now deploying the without budget, and that one is has some belt tightening.
Keel said changes will be internal, cutting back on things like travel. Viewers shouldn't notice much.
Now they will notice that we're going to be talking to them a bit more about fundraising.
KSHB reached out to Missouri legislators on both sides of the aisle.
Nothing is going to change except the lives of small children and people living in emergencies in the rural areas. That's going to be devastation.
Representative Mark Alford believes the programs show a left-leaning bias, and there are other options for kids online, adding, quote, "It's time for Big Bird to leave the nest." Keel said they're already seeing more support.
We had one of our former engineers brought a check in this morning.
And these ladies aren't changing the channel anytime soon.
I just think we're so fortunate to have these in our community.
Caroline Hogan, KSHB 41 News.